it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we should do in life normally, right?
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Nets. Pass to Beauchamp. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nets trail by 3. Simmons inside. Defended by Middleton. Bridges inside the three-point line. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer didn't. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Now, here's Dinwiddie. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bridges against Middleton. Jacks up a 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Bridges.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Thomas. Dinwiddie with it. Beasley covering. Thomas outside. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Crowder with the steal. Down low. The shot's good. And it's a 10-point Bucks lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Now here's Lopez. Middleton for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And here is Thomas following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Thomas.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Inside. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. 27 points for him.
And they...
Hakura's not on the MLB cover. I'm glad that, yeah. It's a player from the Blue Jays.
Keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain
He's
possession.
top out of bounds,
Now we have a
dude.
chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. The Bucks also with the sub. Lillard's checked in.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the bucket by the Nets. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. And it's Bridges at the elbow. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's Thomas on the wing. A 32-point game for him in the win against Boston.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Good, another from 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in this league.
Inching closer and closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Claxton with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Yeah, but you can't talk about his performance without mentioning what he did defensively in terms of shot blocking. He was a force of nature.
Milwaukee leading by 12. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Crowder the pass to Lopez. It's Crowder on the wing. Lopez sets a screen for Crowder. Comes up empty down low.
How do you miss that?
Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Lillard against Dinwiddie. Back to Thomas. From the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. Dinwiddie against Lillard. Dinwiddie kicks to Bridges. one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Bridges has got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Crowder. 18 feet out. No good that time. Lillard against Dinwiddie. To the inside. Bridges. Slams on. He draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And so determined. Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
And the Bucks making a change here. Both champs checked in. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Here now is Dinwiddie. And Giannis Antetokounmpo made that last three-pointer. Here's Claxton, covered by Lillard. Bridges inside. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nets trail by 10. Now, Dinwiddie. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Boston.
She hasn't been on for 10 days.
Night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points. Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Now, here's Dinwiddie.
Second quarter.
Clock at 6. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Claxton, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Mikal Bridges checked in for the Nets. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 14 points. It's good. He's got 34.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Dinwiddie against Lillard. Johnson wide open. He fires. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 9th assist in the game now. And there's the drive. Can't hit from in close. Nets trail by 9. Now here's Dinwiddie. The dish to Bridges. Dinwiddie kicks to Bridges. Misses the three.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Drains the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Dinwiddie against Lillard. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He feeds it to Bridges. Lays it up and banks it in. Bridges has got 32 points in the game.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be right back after this.
It was this morning. Yeah. The sun came out for like half hour and now it's cloudy again.
Hi everybody, we've got your favorite segment on tap.
But it's warm
as we
out
check
too.
out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
And a look here now at the Bucks. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least.
It's
And back
51
to the
degrees.
matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Bucks.
They've come away with easy buckets in transition, really pushing the tempo every chance they get, keeping the D on its heels.
An aggressive approach that's been
I'm
working
sure
all
we'll
night.
pay for one of these winters. Having a warm winter.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes Bucks leading by 11. We've got Mikal Bridges. Cameron Johnson is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Watford in the power forward. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half.
I was
And
on
that
red,
one
dude.
good.
You know, Giannis had to keep the defense honest when they're guarding him.
Here's Watford. Hasn't made one yet.
But now I have nothing to fill on GTA. Everything's full.
Major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Back to Lillard. Fires for three. A rebound by the Nets.
How did I not grab that rebound?
Rebounds in this game. Lillard against Dinwiddie. Here's Bridges. 2 points. That one goes. Bridges has got it back down to within single digits for Brooklyn.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And there's the pass to Portis. To the paint. And the layup is good. And he has 42.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Bridges outside. Here he goes. Rebound, Milwaukee. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Dinwiddie against Lillard. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Johnson's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Portis. Over Claxton. Portis can't get it to go. Nets trail by 14. Here's Dinwiddie. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Watford. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Lillard against Dinwiddie. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lillard against Dinwiddie. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Bridges has got 41.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
Shots good by Middleton.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Claxton following the basket by Chris Middleton. Back to Dinwiddie. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
To the middle. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 44.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Back to Bridges. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. There's the pass to Watford. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bucks passing it around. And that one drops. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And Middleton just does a little bit of everything out there. A perfect team player.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Claxton the pass to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly
Get the
how you
fuck
draw
out of
it.
here, you block my
We
shit.
got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. Now, here's Dinwiddie. After the miss from Bobby Portis. Johnson against Middleton. Johnson the pass to Claxton. Here's Watford. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Right wing. Lillard looking around. This is it to Antetokounmpo. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. Lillard against Dinwiddie. He kicks to Johnson. Pass to Bridges. They double him with Giannis. Watford passes to Johnson. On the wing, Dinwiddie.
You better be ready to spend $500.
Now tonight. Inside, and Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Timeout called the Nets. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for... setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Beasley. Brook Lopez is out there with Jay Crump. Then it's Damian Lillard. And the layup falls.
Nice play.
People aren't going to take shit. There's security all over.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Walker. Picked by Finney-Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart.
She's trying to get the NFL to pay for her jet. Like, you're making millions. Why can't you pay for your own jet?
Pass to Lillard.
She can pay for her own jet.
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one.
And amidst the tall
Because they both got millions. They're millionaires.
Lopez getting it done.
And maybe that'll trigger.
She probably makes more than him, but
You can see the immediate
because
reaction of the
she's
guys on the bench. They are
famous.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
And the Bucks with possession here after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Beasley with a clean look and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Boy, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Now the pass to Finney-Smith. To the inside. Bridges. And good. There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Beasley outside. Outside Crowder. Lopez sets a screen for Crowder. The three-pointer no good. Nets trail by 9. Passes it to Finney-Smith. There's the feed to Bridges. And it's in there. Bridges got 54 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Monaco's are dumb anyway.
Launches a 3. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Beauchamp's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, listened in on Jacques Vaughn talking to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Doubled by Bridges. The Bucks working the ball around. And again,
exactly, I don't have one.
It's been this way since halftime.
It's too much drama.
Production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Milwaukee leads
I'm
by
happy
13.
as single.
Well, if you're just
You don't have to spend money on them. You don't have to buy all this shit for them.
Outside Crowder. Puts up a deep 3. Bridges with the board.
What kind of shot was that? That was an air ball.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
to Claxton. To the paint. Here's Simmons. Outside for Thomas. Sinks the three-pointer.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter.
I guess I'm gay then.
Doubled by Bridges.
Yeah, I'm gay. I'm happy.
Started by Thomas.
That's what it means. It means you're happy.
And stolen by Thomas. The pass to Finney-Smith. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. So for the Nets, Trendon Watford's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Johnson comes in for Cameron Thomas. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Simmons. Milwaukee also making some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. And Middleton subbed in for Lillard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Here's Beauchamp. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Beauchamp's got 6 here in this quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Middleton, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around. Be physical with him.
Timeout called by Brooklyn. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Watford. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing. No surprise Giannis swatted that one away.
Hits the jumper in space. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the Nets miss again.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there. Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Here's Watford. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Come to me, come to me. Right here.
Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. He can't get that one.
And this
The
quarter,
fuck did that not go in?
been off the mark.
Dinwiddie against Lillard. Pass to Watford. To the middle. Here's Claxton, and he takes the beat.
I lose my A-.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Bridges a screen on Lillard. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Fader on the way. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Middleton. And out of bounds as the Nets.
That is not no turnover on me.
And that's just
He stepped out of bounds when I passed it to him.
You got to have your head in the game.
so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. With it. The Nets working the ball around now. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. Now here's Bridges. And the Nets miss again. Again. The pass to Lillard. On the wing, Giannis. Off target from three-point range. Nets trail by 15. Dinwiddie outside. There's the lob to Bridges. And another one falls. Amazing.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Connects again.
And never in the history
You're gonna make me lose this A minus.
seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like what he looks for his shot down low.
Here's the screen. Inside. Here's Bridges. And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Bucks.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seems.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
5 to shoot. Passes to Watford. Shot on the wing. The rebound by the Bucks. Now Lillard. The tray. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home